A mess, a sham, and a joke. Wolves 4, Tottenham 2. Well, well. Where do I start? Where do I start? I think it is negligence from Levy and this board that Ange is still in the role. It is. It's negligence. He shouldn't be here. I mean, what's that now? 17 defeats. 1 winning 5 in the league. Outsmarted by Wolves today. Their coach, Victor Pereira. Another coach which has outcoached Ange. Yes. And you can say, well, all 4 goals were mistakes. All 4 of them. Goalie. There was an own goal from Spence. Romero's mistake. Bergvall mistake. But come on. The team shot. It's absolutely shot. It's done. We are an absolute mess of a side. And I just felt today Wolves just outworked us. They played some good football at times as well, and they probably should have scored a few more, to be honest. I just thought they were much better than us. If we go through the stats of the game, it was, possession-wise, we had 62.3. They had 37.7. They had 13 shots, 5 on target. We had 11 shots, 4 on target. And this is for this part of the stats interests me because it just shows you that we were outworked, outsmarted, outplayed. And I'll tell you why. 21 tackles Wolves had to our 13. They won 16 tackles, we won 9. Total clearances, 28 they had to our 11. Headed clearances, 16 to our 8. Duels won, 52 they won, ours 37. They matched us, beat us in so many areas of that game today. And they had the quality as well in the forward line to create havoc against our defence and forced our team into mistakes. They did. As Spurs do, have periods of possession, pass. Looks like we're got some kind of hold of the game. But bang, out of nowhere, we'll score. Because we're just not defensively set up well. We're just not. We're a mess. Can't blame not having any players. 6 changes made today. We saw the likes of Spence, Ben Davis, Basuma, Sarr, Tell, Start and Gray. Plenty of fresh legs going into that side. Second half as well, when we're trying to get back into the game 2-0 down at half time. He throws on everybody he could to come on and try and get back in that game. And even when we did, when we pulled it back, I can't remember now, 2-1 or something like that. Wolves go down and score again. We make such hard work for ourselves. El Nouri with the creator of that third goal, robbing Romero of the ball. Oh dear, Romero is defending, puts the ball across the back post, and Larson was there, who tirelessly works hard. Larson, I've got to say, he really works hard. And you saw with Wolves how they play, very dynamic. But Wolves, they set up in a way that, their manager sets them up with defensive midfielders, players like Gomez in there. There's a number of them in there fighting, winning the ball back. They're defending strong, heading everything away. Yes, we scored a couple of goals. They're not perfect Wolves, They've been near the bottom most of the season. They've won 4 games in a row now under this new manager. And this just shows you that, you bring in a new manager and, they can improve teams. And this is what we should have done a long, long time ago. This is a joke. It is a joke. I mean, he's unlikely to get sacked tonight because of the game Thursday. But time's up. I wonder what the excuses will be in his press conference. You know, we've had them all this season, haven't we? We was going on about a mole the other day. Yeah, there'll be probably something created, something made up to excuse it, because there was just no excuse for that performance. We were very, very poor defensively, the way we attacked. Yeah, okay, but on the ball, possession wise, but it's just to look at the players. They are, they've just lost so much confidence. Daniel Levy, just sack Ange. End, end it. End it now, please. It's too much. Like, I can't keep going on. 17 defeats now. 17 defeats. 15th in the table. Wolves will be above us in a couple of matches. West Ham are below us just. They lost today. This sort of football, the way we play, is relegation form. And if you keep Ange in this job, you're at risk of seriously getting into a relegation battle next year. Because the players are back. Nothing's improving. We're still bad. What's suddenly going to change with Ange? The players don't look interested. They look like they've given up. They're making mistakes all over the park. And anybody who still doesn't want to change the manager, enough's enough. Honestly, enough's enough. We're finished. Change the manager, get a good coach in, and go again next season. End it now. And I just do not think we'll win another Premier League game for the rest of the season with 6 games to play. I just can't see us beating anybody. For real. We got the Frankfurt game on Thursday, and look, it's a cup match. Anything can happen. But I tell you what, you think Wolves are, good side or whatever, if the manager's changed them around, they've been in good form. Blimey, you're going to Frankfurt Thursday with that atmosphere, and players making mistakes like that, and we had a lot of the first team players playing. We're in trouble, massive trouble. Nothing's going to change massively for that game. We are who we are under this manager. A team which has completely lost its way, complete mess of a side, an embarrassment of a side. Guys, leave your comments as you do. Thank you for watching this video. Shocking season. Shocking season. Another terrible result. And this is who we are now. Losing is the norm. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.